Got the new OtterBox. This is what it sounds like with the little things closed. I'm going to open them. These are the little water resistant flaps that come on. Testing 1, 2. Oops. And then let's open up the other one here. Testing 1, 2. There. I got guys over here. I don't know what they're up to. Having way too much fun, whatever it is. But I'm just kind of curious what the difference in sound was and whether or not I'm still having that jump issue at the beginning of my clips on this phone. It seemed like I got them whooped while I was OtterBoxless, but we'll see if it's working now. This is a Samsung S4 with an OtterBox case, the water-resistant case on it. Let's see if I can get these guys in the view here. I can't understand what they're saying. I can't tell what language it is. I'm having to return the original box because the earpiece thing came off. I went over that in one of my videos, but they sent me this replacement, and this is probably the cleanest this back camera's ever going to look as right now, because it always fills up full of pocket lint. I got to call them tomorrow and figure out what's going on, because number one, they didn't give me an RMA number, and number two, there's no postage note on the return box. So normally when you lay the return sticker, I've got their address sticker, but normally there's like a barcode or something on it that tells whoever we're supposed to send it to how to ship it back to them. But there's no, all there is an address. There's no information like how to pay for it. So get to figure that out tomorrow and give them a call. I've been doing the current job that I've got now at the big company for 18 months-ish, and I'm just now starting to get into the swing of things. I'm starting to understand not only what the tricks are of the trade and how to make things do what they're supposed to do when they don't do what they're supposed to do in the first place, how to get them to go back and do it right the second time around. Just now starting to really figure that out. I'm just starting to figure out how the builds actually work. You know, you get in, you start reading the instructions on how things work, and you're like, okay, that's great. They change something and it completely throws you off. You have to relearn it all over again. And I'm getting to the point now where when something changes, I kind of get the idea what's going on. I know where to go look for things. Well, some things. And it's only been, like I said, about a year and a half. you'd think it wouldn't take that long. And of course, now they're gutting the whole build system, of course, and going back to a normal make system, or to a normal make system. They didn't use make before. It's going to be an interesting transition, but I mean, it's just odd taking that long to learn one of these systems. But I don't know. It seemed when I learned the small company stuff, I don't know. It didn't seem to take that long. You know, and when I was back at a company a long time ago, and I was just starting to figure out all this packaging stuff, and it seemed so simple. It's like, why are there 900 different ways of doing this? It seems like you have like one way of putting a software package together and making binary, and once you make the binaries, you just put them somewhere, right? I wish that's all there was to it. Man, there's a whole nother world to programming, and it's called software builds. Especially when you're basically rebuilding an operating system, an embedded operating system. A whole operating system, all the software that goes with it, all the settings, all the configuration, everything all has to be reset and redone every single time. Every single time you do a build, all that has to be basically reset and redone. And it all has to work. And every time somebody makes a change, of course, in one thing, that cascades across the entire build. It could screw everything up. Or it could be one line of code that screws up one feature that means, well, it's no good for anybody. We basically just start over with the whole thing and fix that one line of code, but a whole bunch of other changes all showed up. So, any one of those could be the one causing all that, causing another issue. So that just goes back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. Oh well, welcome to my life. I'm gonna head in before these guys come over here and kick my ass for filming them.